hello to Maria83.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm good. Is that you viewing on your Facebook, or is that a client, a viewer?
That'd be me.
Oh, okay.
That'd be me.
Hello to you. And what cards you got there?
So after our early show, your show, when you very kindly allowed me to jump on, so I chose the cards that you chose earlier. So I'm using my angels and ancestors.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. I like these cards.
Yeah, I better get it shared out, huh?
Absolutely.
I shared it out when I did the. I've shared it out. I want to share it out again because they get lost in the feed.
They do. And yeah, absolutely. When you do it a couple of hours, then people continuously post theirs and it gets buried.
Yeah. But they still play where they go.
Yeah, absolutely.
The video.
Oh, I hate the way it fizzes.
Okay, where are you? I've got to find your
So I am going to.
Oh, we have a viewer. Hello. How are you? I'm watching.
So I'm just going to start sharing out. However, I do say a massive hello and thank you so much for joining us today. And if you are able to share out, that would be so beautifully respected and appreciated. Even do tag somebody who is like-minded. And my hair is sticking up like a blinking mohawk.
I should show you the back of mine. Okay,
well, I guess it gives people a little giggle about the hair.
Have you got your live up on Facebook? Oh, here we are. It was down the thread a bit.
I'm sorry?
Your live was down the thread a bit, so I'm going to get it shared out.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Let's share this beautiful live. Let's go for that one. No, I don't.
Maria's just sharing. This is Online Psychics Live. And we are here to do Maria's doing readings. In 1997, you can get in on the video screen and be live. Or you could do audio, or you could do the reading in the comments.
Yes, absolutely. My favourite way is to actually have you up here on, I call it a stage because it kind of is a platform. It's our show, so we have a platform. So I will be this side and you will be where our beautiful cat is, and you will see me and you'll be able to talk to me and vice versa. And it's just so much more intimate and it's so much more personal and actually really lovely. So if you would like to click on that link for just under $20, you will receive, and I will show you the beautiful cards. First of all, I'll show you the box, and it's my angels, ancestors, and they were chosen earlier on in Kat's show, and she chose them for me. So I gave her the option of four decks, and she was very much drawn to these for today's show, tonight's show.
Yes, they're beautiful.
Yeah, I love them, and it matches my clothes.
It does too. Actually, we match today in a way, don't we? Pink and blue.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely.
I'm just going to hang around a bit till we get some viewers in the room. Okay, look, I'm going to share out. You can only do 5 groups. If they're not your groups, you can only do 5 groups at once, and you've got to wait 15 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Do 5 if they're not your own groups. Otherwise, Facebook will ban you from sharing. So it's 5 groups every 15 minutes if you're not admin or moderator on the group. Okay,
that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, thank you so much.
That's okay. I've been kicked off a couple of times, and we found that out why you got kicked off. Sharing, if you share too much all at once, you get banned.
Yes, absolutely. So let's go for...
Hello, we have a couple of viewers. Thank you for watching. We're doing some sharing.
It's our Carla. Hi. Oh my goodness, it's our wonderful Carla. Hi. How you doing, my babe? So I think people are sleeping because people aren't joining. But that's okay, isn't it? Because we want quality, we don't want quantity, as the saying goes. So the right people will join, and the right people will share out, and the right people will join. So that's my motto for today, and I'm sticking with that. So I am just waiting very patiently, and I'm excited to see who joins. There they are. Oh my goodness, thank goodness for that. I'm absolutely amazing now that I've caught your show. Bless you. Definitely, that's always been my saying, because there's so many groups out there that actually just keep accepting and accepting, and they are spammers, and they're they're not genuine and all that sort of stuff. And so wherever I am, I want quality over quantity. I would rather do things correctly than incorrectly and get stressed or annoyed or disappointed. So I'm glad you're here. Ha ha ha. So you're doing your next show, yes, after mine? Did you definitely do that? Sandy, hi, how are you? So it's actually really, really lovely that you two have joined, because this is really intimate and there's only 3 viewers, including myself. So it's actually really wonderful. And again, I need to say 3 of Cups, us 3 standing together, united, awesome, strong, powerful, independent, but together at the same time. It's wonderful. It really, really helps me to raise my vibrations and to feel really, really good about myself. So thank you so much. And I'm glad you booked after me, because I can now pick you up completely when people join.
Joy is on half an hour after you. We're going to have a half-hour break, and then we're coming back live.
Oh, that is so amazing. That's so amazing.
Yeah, well, she said 3 of Cups. We are full of sprinkles.
We're full of awesomeness, most definitely. Oh, goodness grief, that would be incredible. Well, remember, we've got the weekend, and I can do during the day, because it's more lax. I spend most of the weekend with my family, but I'm sure I can run off for, say, 45 minutes to an hour. So if you've got nothing planned, blimey, my hair looks blue, really blue, and that is supposed to be purple. Doesn't look purple, does it? Yes, how strange. And but sometimes the unexpected things actually turn out all right. So I'm quite happy to a weird sort of degree. Definitely, I'd like that as well. Yeah, you see the blue as well. That is supposed, it's actually titled Mystic Lilac. It's not purple though, is it?
It matches your top, actually. No, it really looks nice.
Yeah, I really like it, but it definitely isn't purple. I would never have bought it if I'd known it was blue. It's so funny.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for watching. This is Maria83. If you want to get in the studio to have a reading or to just chat to her, not a reading, you can also get into chat to the audience and chat to Maria.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I love that.
Yeah, but if you want to purchase reading in 1997, you can get in the studio, live audio, do it in the comments. But like I said, if you want to get in and chat with Maria and, tell us something that's on your mind, I'm sure that would be okay with you.
Mm.
I love getting people in the
Absolutely.
video, but it won't be a reading. It'll be a chat.
It will be a chat, absolutely. But chats are wonderful because you can get so much from a chat, because whilst having a chat, you're getting advice and you're getting some inspiration and some ideas. So if there's anything preying on your mind and you want to come on and have a little chat to me about it, please do.
Yeah.
And if you would like a reading, I've got my beautiful cards ready.
Yeah, we chatted about Gone with the Wind yesterday. If anyone wants to talk about that, they've banned it because they used the people. I can't even say it. They used them as slaves back then, and so now the movie's been banned. If anyone has an opinion on that, and poor Joy never got to see it. I don't think.
Yeah. So if you've got an opinion, please don't talk.
Yeah, we're not allowed to talk about that. So anything else?
Yeah, please don't talk about it, because we don't do politics. We do everything to do with spirits and healing and love and light and laughter. Please don't politics. Shawnee, hello. How are you today? I seriously feel for you. You'll get addicted to playing with colours. I know. So I've been green, I've been blue now, and I've been peach, I've been pink. So I blame the lockdown, because I said right from the beginning that no one will see my hair. And I go on constantly do lives and shows and people see my hair. But it looks all right, really, really weirdly. So in theory, I'm really, really glad that I stepped out of my comfort blanket and I stretched my arms out and I tried something new, because it's quite difficult to do when you've always been used to one certain thing. And yeah, I'm really, really happy. So if there's anything out there that you kind of want to try, stretch out your comfort blanket and your safety net, whatever you want to call it. Change is wonderful, change is scary though. But as long as you believe in yourself and know that it's actually what you're supposed to do, or you want to do, then absolutely go for it. Because if we never try, we will never do. And if we never do, we never will succeed. And if we don't succeed, then we're going to always feel like we failed. So please don't ever put yourselves in that position to actually set yourself up to fail, because it doesn't hurt to try and to really focus on trying and manifesting that awesomeness. Because if it's supposed to be, spirit are going to be rallying around you and showing you signs left, right and center, affecting your dreams, nagging at you so that you hear their thoughts and you pretty much think it's your own your own thoughts and feelings. So yeah, definitely try. Absolutely. Yeah. So if you would love a reading, I am using these wonderful cards by Kyle Gray, their angels and ancestors. I will show you the backs of the card. Absolutely gorgeous, and all the colors are neutral. Oh, let's do that. How do we do this without them going all over the floor? Absolutely beautiful, because our angels are pretty much always going to be from our ancestors. Not always, but most of the time, because our ancestors passed a little while ago, and it doesn't mean that they stop showing appreciation for family. They pass, then somebody's born, and then that person passes, somebody's born, so pretty much generation, they're our ancestors. It doesn't make them less family members. So they're always going to be around us, showing appreciation, even if it's just from a distance. So these are really, really wonderful cards to have, because our angels are always going to be some members of our family. And they're very uplifting and to the point and very helpful. So if you would like a reading, I can do a past, present, future, and outcome. I can also answer specific questions for you, where you will get 3 cards, maybe even 4, and may throw in an outcome for a specific area. You can join me live, where it kind of feels like we're sitting in the same room and separated by a table, just how I like it. One-to-ones. I miss doing one-to-ones. However, this is very, very close to being awesome. First best, you know, but I do miss that interaction. So yes, please do jump on the live. If you've got any questions and you want to join me and you want to get my advice or input, please do talk as well. Join me and talk away. It won't be a reading, but advice, opinions sometimes are just as beneficial. My voice cracked. So that tells me I am in need of a sip. Much better. Absolutely beautiful deck. And yes, our loved ones, our family members, our ancestors, even if we don't remember these wonderful people, they were still people. They still are people. They were still very much a huge part of our family, even though that time has passed and grandma don't speak of them anymore, or mum don't speak of them much anymore, or you know what I'm saying. It doesn't make them less special. And they will always be with us. Yes, and cheering us on, always ready to assist, waiting for our request. Absolutely, absolutely. And it's this side. Cards complementing the outfit. It's so weird, isn't it? It really is. So I do like it, and I don't normally colour coordinate. So you got that, my dress, and also beautiful ring. It's funny. And the colour is pretty much of healing vibes, healing energy. So if there's anybody out there in need of healing, I hope they click onto this and hear what they need to hear. And please do share out if you haven't already. I can see our beautiful Joy has already shared. I don't even need to look at my phone, and I know this beauty has shared. She shared. And our B has joined. Hello. I know her name is Amber on here. However, she is always going to be my B, just like Joy is always going to be my Carla. Just habit after habit after habit. Yes, absolutely. I have not missed any. And if I happen to miss any, I do apologize. It's just that sometimes our comments can become very lost or filtered, and then it's afterwards that I see said message. Okay, so if I don't happen to see that message, please do comment again, because Facebook does like to filter messages sometimes, and that can be really, really annoying, especially when you're doing a live and you don't see such and such commenting, and then all of a sudden you'll see one that crops up and says, can you not see my messages? And you're thinking, no, and just apart from that one. And then after you're live, you could kind of look at the comments, like them, and you see all these messages that kind of didn't exist. So please do keep commenting away. Hello to Kayla. Hi, how are you? And Jess, oh my goodness, how are you, sweetheart? Yes, absolutely. If we could all share the stream out wherever. Sharing is caring. Thank you so much. And I am doing wonderful readings. I have to say wonderful. I feel very, very confident in what I do. All readings are under $20. They're $19.97. And all you do need to do is click on the link and decide the tricky bit, whether you want to join me live or to do this by audio, whereas I can hear you crystal clear and you can hear me and see me. So the tricky bit is to decide how you want your reading to go. And please do remember to share away. I'm good, thank you. Absolutely. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Carla. Joy. Told you it's a habit. It is an absolute habit. And as Spirit berates me, a card falls out. So let's have a look and giggle. That really is Spirit telling me off for calling you your first name. Jess, thank you so much for tagging. That's absolutely wonderful. Thank you. Oh, bless you, Carla. Bless you. Well, I haven't got my spiritual, gosh, the words have left me, clairvoyant deck, but I do not need them. So if you wanted to read them, please do click on that link. I don't have the appropriate deck. However, as I said, I don't need them, but it's always so lovely to actually show you a card, to show you the words, to show you the images on the cards. So, you know, it still can be done. I can still get a link. I can get my guide to grab your loved one or your guide by the hand, by the elbow, by the arm, and gently guide them towards us. You know, I don't mind. Thank you. And look at our Carla. She's tagging away. The tagging queen. Blimey, she's awesome. So I hope you've all had such a wonderful day, or it's going well already. And if you've got any questions at all, it could be about what to do to open up, you know, hints, tips, absolutely anything. Please do ask away. Come join me live as well. Do request to join me live and let's have a little chit chat on it. Jessica reminded me about her. Yeah, she's awesome, isn't she? Of course you can, Jess. Absolutely. It won't be a reading, but, you know, opinions actually can guide you to make the right ones. So go for it. And if you want to join me on the live, Ruse, hello. All you would need to do, my sweetheart, is actually click on the link. My readings are $19.97, or we could say under $20, and you can join me live. Or you can stay where you are and write to me in message form, or pretty much just do an audio with me so I can hear your voice crystal clear. I just can't see you. Right, so KC, oh, okay, radio. Oh, the radio, I'm so sorry. In a world of my own, massive, awesome competition coming soon. Yay. Absolutely. Keep your ears, you know, open, your eyes peeled. We do have some amazing news coming up. And I am so super, I saw somebody use the word stoked. I believe it was our Carla who actually mentioned this word, and my goodness, that sums it up amazingly. Definitely, yeah. I'm very much looking forward to this. Very much looking forward to this. Jenny, hi. How you doing? And yes, please do click on that link. You could have a specific area focused upon. It doesn't have to be past, present, future, and an outcome. It could be all related to a specific area about what you're worried about, what you're threatened about, what you are anxious about, or what you should be guided towards doing. Because sometimes it's not the things that we need to focus on that's already been done before, or what's already happened before. we need to be pulling cards for what is to come. And I don't normally do fortune readings, however, I do sometimes. And yeah, I find it's really nice to focus on what to do rather than, you know, what best way to sort ourselves out. So if you've got something coming in the future, please do click on that link and we'll draw you some cards. I have a meeting at work on Monday regarding whether I get made redundant or keep my job. And I love my job. Bless you. Oh gosh. The trouble is that at this specific time, it's very much difficult, isn't it? Because of this nasty virus that's going around. I'm praying it's coming to an end, but a lot of places have suffered, but a lot of places have pulled through. So I'm going to literally be firmly, you know, keeping my hands together that, you know, yours pulls through and you are still in need. Okay. And absolutely, I don't have any major feelings about change or an abrupt, severe slice, if you know what I mean. So just keep a positive mind and just know that whatever happens, your angels have got your back. And, you know, when one door closes, another one opens, or when a window opens, you jump out and then find something even bigger and better. So, you know, I hope it doesn't happen this way, but it isn't going to be the end of the road for you, because there's always going to be so many people that are actually going to snap you up. It doesn't matter, you know, whoever is listening, if you have, you know, experience, you know, where work has abruptly stopped and you find yourself not doing it anymore, you know, there are plenty of opportunities out there. We are always changing. We are always evolving. We are always trying something new or needing to try something new. So definitely look at this positively and know that, you know, you are definitely, I'm certain, appreciated, and they're not going to let you down, you know, and let you go very easily, not unless they really have to. Okay, so keep positive, send out that positive energy to your loved ones and tell them to continue to look after you. But know that, you know, if there's something going on, your loved ones aren't going to allow them to pretty much leave you high and dry. You will already have something lined up. You will already know of something. Jenny, absolutely, my angel. Changes are always to show you something you need to see. Absolutely. So I like to see change as positive. And it is worrisome. You know, we do worry about change. Change isn't very pretty. It's not very nice. It can be very messy. But it normally shapes us up to be even more stronger, even more resilient, and a little bit more powerful. And more proud of ourselves as well. Yep, definitely keep those positive vibes rolling. I'll be sending you loads and loads and loads. Definitely loads. Oh, what's this? The future of radio. I've announcing soon competition details to enter and your chance to win. Stay tuned to our shows to hear more info. Yes, please do subscribe, spin that wheel as well. Make sure you follow our videos and you follow our group, Online Psychics Live, because there will be so many wonderful posts. And yes, there is a competition coming up where you can enter yourself and win something wonderful. I know it's something wonderful because I have been told, and I'm quite excited about this. So Joy, you say change frightened me so until I realized why it happens. Yes, how we grow and learn, and how we are here just for that. We are here. We're here to learn life lessons. We are here to be, I hate saying this, we are here to endure pain. We are here to endure suffering. We are here to enjoy amazingness. We are here to enjoy every single emotion going, so that we learn what it is, how it makes us react, how it makes us feel, and how we can rise above and how we can enjoy. So definitely change can frighten us, because that can make us feel each and every one of those emotions. And we definitely just grow and we learn how best to survive, cope, and enjoy. And if you've got any questions, please do type away, or you can join me. If you would like to receive a reading, please do click on that link. Sometimes you can't see the link, so it's best to touch my face and like that, you know, prod my face, and then you'll see it says Online Psychics is live, and you will click on the first link which says PayPal, buy it now. I do answer questions. It's not a reading, but an opinion is really good. And, you know, sometimes just asking a question and seeing what my response is, that could be second best. However, if it is subject to a reading, please do click on the link. Just under $20, you can join the live. You can join it by audio, so I don't see your face. And I'm hoping you're not camera shy, because it's so easy to join this live. I did it last week with a reader on here. Actually, with our Joy who's on here. I bought a reading. I came on live. I stunned her. I didn't let her know that I was buying it, because she would have told me off. And yeah, it was actually really easy to do and really enjoyable as well. Oh, so I need to say, what do you feel about this? What does your heart tell you? What does your intuition tell you? Does it feel good? Do you feel like you're floating? Do you feel like you are actually feeling at peace and it's blissful? So have a little think about that, because intuition is so, so important to listen to, because it's easy to actually go, nah, this ain't gonna last, you know, this isn't right. And that's our fear, always taking us down a peg or two. So you're asking what's coming towards you in love, and I'm here saying, well, what do you think? You know, how do you feel? You know, if there's somebody in particular, what does their energy tell you? Intuition is one of the strongest things that we have to learn to listen to, and we're all very strong at it. And if I was to ask you if you've ever thought something and it's happened, I reckon you would have already said yes by now. Or you get a good gut feeling. So go with your gut feeling, and if you would like to have a reading, please click on the link and I will draw you 3 wonderful cards plus an outcome. You can come on live. You can come live on show with me, make it so much more personal. You can come on via audio, so it's kind of like a telephone call. I hear your voice, but you can see me and you can hear me, or you can stay in the comments and just type in I read and respond. Let's have a quick sip. And I hope you are joining me with a lovely cup of coffee, a lovely cup of tea. It is the weekend, so if you're here having an adult juice, awesome. Big thumbs up to that. And if you've got any chocolate, please enjoy, because it's such a wonderful thing to be able to come together with like-minded people, sit back, take shoes off, do absolutely nothing but join in with our spiritual talk. Talk about your likes, you know, regarding spirits, Talk about what you don't like regarding spirits. What makes you feel uncomfortable? What makes you feel really, really at peace? It could be absolutely anything. Kick off those shoes, sit down, grab yourself a tea or a coffee or an adult juice. You know, if you smoke, have a smoke. If you don't smoke, don't smoke. But definitely comment away, share out, and join in, relax, and unwind. And in the meantime, do grab yourself an awesome reading. Hello to Emma. How are you? And thank you very much for tagging, because that helps us grow our beautiful business. Marcella, hello. Thank you very much for joining. So, did you know that half hour after my live, our beautiful Carla, our Joy, is coming on live? You guys are so, so lucky, because, you know, I won't be able to sadly watch this. I won't be able to watch it because after this, I'll be taking myself up to bed. As you can see, it's pitch black outside. So make sure you absolutely love her show, because I will be sending so much love for her at that show. It's going to be a blast. Could you please explain to us a little about the dark night of the soul, shadow work? What do you mean, sweetie? Shadow work. I've heard that, but can you give me an example? Dark night of the soul. I honestly have never heard of that, honey. I'm tempted to Google it.
Are you talking about
shadow?
Yeah. So to some people, or to me, like a shadow is, it could be your past, something that's not, like, it could be dark, not good. Someone, it could follow you around. Like, does she mean like that? Shadow work to get rid of the
shadow
past?
People?
Pardon?
Or shadow people?
Yeah, I'm not too quite sure what the answer that what you're quite asking there, Joy. Or how do we do it? Download? Oh yeah, the deepest shit, she says.
How we all have to deal with our downloads.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what she means. They become your shadow. You've got to learn how to deal with the emotions of something you may have done wrong in the past.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's so funny. I've never heard it said that before, but that's really good. So absolutely, you've got to keep yourself firmly on the floor. You've got to be making sure that you are grounded and you're protected, because when you are sat there and spirit sense that you are open, and quite rightly Joy says about a download, because that's pretty much what it is. Our mind is open and it's kind of gone ping, and spirit come through, they jump in your, you know, their aura jumps in your mind, they make you see things, sense things, hear things, smell things even. And yes, absolutely. When we work through these downloads, we've got to make sure we're feeling at peace. We're not frightened. We know that we have complete control over the situation, because we work with spirit. They don't work for us. And you need to make sure these rules and routines and boundaries are put in place, because if we're open and we give them permission, they can come. But if you're not feeling it and you don't want them to disturb you, you need to tell them very, you know, bluntly that, you know, you're not ready to work, and then they won't actually come in and bug you. And it does work. You know, all you do need to say is, look, it's my time. Like, for instance, if you very crudely go to the toilet, okay, or WC, if you call it like that, and I know in Turkey they do. Yes, so you don't want spirit coming in and wondering and saying, have you seen Uncle Fred lately? Yes, so pretty much instantly you've got your guard up, even without even realizing it, and spirit here, and they stay away until you are decent and you clothed again and you are back to being nice and grounded. Sherazan. Oh, that is an awesome name. I hope I've said that right. Sherazan. Oh, I love that. I absolutely love awesome names. So I'm doing really, really good. Thank you so much. And how you get a reading is just by pretty much clicking on the link. Okay. If you can't see the link, the best thing to do is to kind of put me in the face. Okay. And the words Online Psychics Live is live. Okay. And it'll be the very first link, which will say PayPal, buy it now. And the reading is under $20. It's $19.97. And I am using today these beautiful Angels and Ancestors deck. And all you do need to then decide the hard part, the tricky part, is are you going to join me live on the group? So it's more like a one-to-one. I can see you, you can see me. Kind of like we're separated by a table, which I love doing, by the way. Or you can come by audio, so I can hear you crystal clear. You can see me, you can hear me, or you can remain in the comments just exactly where you are, and you can type away and I can read and respond and do your reading this way. So absolutely, that's all you have to do to get a reading. Can I ask a question? Absolutely, Emma. Absolutely. You can give it. I can give you my input, my advice. Please do, yeah, please do ask away. I won't be giving you a reading as such though, but I will be helping you to realise what you need to do. So yes, please do ask away. Oh, let's just sit up a little bit. Right, let's shuffle these beautiful cards. Please do remember to share out, share to your profiles, share to advertising groups. Spiritual ones are the best. Okay, nice like-minded souls. You can get in the studio for your reading for, yep, under $20, live or audio or in the comments, yep. Yep, thank you for all of you who are watching and supporting our wonderful business. Thank you so much. We all enjoy so much exactly what we do. We love doing our lives. We love reaching out. We each and all of us have our different techniques. And that makes us absolutely so super awesome, because all of us readers are amazing, but we're all so much different. And different means we are awesome. And as our Joy would say, we are all full of sprinkles, because we love, love, love what we do. Do you do? No, I'm afraid not, my sweetheart. I'm so sorry. However, there is somebody that Kat knows who does those.
Roxy Lynn, she'll be on the show soon. I'm getting her on the show. She does that and pregnancy ready. She's spot on. She's amazing.
She is, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, so, and Joy, you say, yes, the spiritual advertising groups are amazing, help so very much. Absolutely. So definitely share to them, and I can assure you if they delete it, it's because of a reason, but the gesture is still there that you have shared out. So please do share to advertising spiritual groups, to ones that encourage you to advertise as well. And yes, we absolutely love doing what we do. And you've got to love what you do, and that's what makes us the genuine ones. And sadly, there are those out there that are fake snakes in the grass, I like to think, because, you know, they give us a bad rep. And we all know the ones, don't we, where they say, you've got a curse put upon you, PM me. And you know full well that there's scammers, and sadly people still fall for this. Or those that says, PM me for a free reading and you're thinking, oh, please, this smacks scammer. And as soon as I see them and I'm admin, or if I'm admin or moderator, they're gone. They're gone in a heartbeat, because nobody needs that sort of negativity around. And it's those that actually do give us a bad reputation, because, yeah, it's always the minority that let us down. Regardless what you are or who you are, the minority always plays us down, regardless what we do. And you know it, Jess. Absolutely. That would be a reading, my sweetheart. However, I didn't see that one. So well done, Jess. Well done. So yes, I can't answer that because that is a reading. And I would ask you to really delve within your heart and your soul and think about your intuition, because your intuition will never ever fail you. And I need to remind you that, you know, we are humans. We are really good at trying. We're also very good at letting go. So you need to decide what is the best thing. And to also remind you that, you know, in life, you should never give up with those things that you really do want. So if you put in hard work, you're going to get results back. So, you know, if you want a complete break, then that's brilliant. You don't have to do anything. But if you don't want a complete break and you know it's something that you desperately want, reach out. You know, a little bit of hard work maybe on partner's behalf, if you know there's been some troubles or trauma or anything like that. But yeah, you need to delve within yourself and ask yourself, what does this feel like to you? So I hope that helps. And also, I tend to find writing down pros and cons as well in a book really does help you to see so super clear, and make sure you do not miss out the negatives, okay? Or the really irritating bits as well, because it helps to be realistic. I loved watching tonight. Oh, okay. Oh, bless you. Have the most wonderful day, and then enjoy your life after mine. All right, bye. So I hope that helps. Yes, I hope that helps. Because we should never give up unless we really, really have to, unless it's damaging or we know it's going to hurt ourselves or others. And I remember seeing this one Facebook image, and it stays so clearly in my mind. And it shows a miner, and it's cartoon, you know, a cartoon character. He's in a tunnel, he's got this pick, and the image is showing him, you know, hammering, because he's searching for the treasure. He's searching for the best outcome, his aim, his goal. And it shows that he's gone far, 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 far. And then, you know, he stops at a wall, and just behind that wall is a cavern that is completely encrusted with diamonds. But he's gone so far that he doesn't have the energy anymore, and he turns around and he walks back. And the motto is, you know, you never know what's just around the corner. And if you give up, you might just miss your aim, your goal, your desire. So always try, unless it causes you harm, it causes you initial hurt, and yeah, or it causes other people hurt. So definitely don't give up unnecessarily. And that is to everybody, because when you give up, it's soul destroying. It is absolutely soul destroying, because then you are left with the horrible words, what if? And those words, what if, are absolutely horrific. And they stay with you for years. Right, let's shuffle these wonderful cards. And if you would like a reading, please do click on that link. Make sure you spin that wheel, subscribe to our wonderful lives, and make sure after mine ends, half hour later, our wonderful Carla will be on. And she is such a vibe-raising, awesome person. So make sure that you don't go away for a long time, because somebody awesome is on her way. Just checking messages. No, I don't think I've missed any. I know. What's that? Somebody is definitely in need of a reading, because I've got 4 cards that have dropped out, which is past, present, future, and outcome. So if you would like a reading, please do click on that link. I will be ending very soon. Yeah. Okay. So regardless of what you are doing for the rest of your day, I do hope that you do something so super awesome and special. Make sure you meditate. Make sure you listen to some beautiful music. Make sure you find an excuse to sit there, put your feet up, close your eyes, and just literally chill out. Even better if you've got a pair of earbuds that you can put in, earphones. Do absolutely anything that's going to bring you peace today, and ask your loved ones to come around you. Ask your loved ones for a sign. Make sure if you go outside, you stay safe, but take a look around yourself as you go, because quite often we look straight ahead, so we don't see all the stuff that's going on. We miss the sign that happens over there, and we miss the billboard, for instance, with the name on, and that's over there. Or we see a bird that comes into view that your loved one absolutely liked, or loved, or admired, and adored. So make sure when you go outside, stay safe, but look around for signs, scents as well. Yeah. Even things like TV shows, they can give us signs. For instance, you could be watching a TV program and this has happened. This really has happened, and it says your name. It says your name, and it makes you do a double take, because you think, whoa. And then it said the person, or the whatever it is, says something, and you think, oh my goodness, I understand that. And that's, to me, because Spirit love to affect our energy. Spirit love to make sure that you are in the right place at the right time. So make sure you are super alert for all sorts of signs that come swinging your way. With me at the moment, big window, we've got a bird feeder just over there on the outside, right by the window, and we have a squirrel. Okay, now squirrels are supposed to be very, very scared of us and jittery, but we have this one squirrel, and you can tell she's a mummy squirrel. Her dear little teats are coming out, bless her. And she's always up here, and she's feeding on the nuts, and it's adorable. And she stays right on the window frame, and she looks into our house, and she gives me proper eye contact, and it's almost like such empathy for. It's beautiful. It's such a funny connection that we have. And for instance, I opened the window and she didn't run. She just literally stood at me, a little bit away, about that much away. She gave me direct eye contact and then turned around and went and got some more nuts and then came back down. Totally oblivious to me, apart from fixing, giving me a fixated stare as if to say, I'm okay here, I'm safe, I'm secure. And I like to think that that is guided by my loved ones, sending a message saying that I am okay. So definitely science can happen in any shape and form. Just check comments. I don't have any more comments. Wow, okay. But that's okay, because that means that people aren't in need, which is really, really good. And that's what we really like to hear as well, because you are in a good place mentally, physically, spiritually, and that's really good at this scary time. It's really, really good. But if you do happen to have a fleeting thought that runs through your mind, just type it in, and it'd be really, really wonderful to read a question. I know I'm coming to the end of my show, but if you did want to have a reading, please do click on the link. I'm sure I can stay behind for a couple of minutes. And it'd be nice to actually set you up for the rest of the day, to actually get some really positive news, or some news that makes you think a little bit more clearer. Okay. 2 seconds, guys. It's so weird, actually, using this.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah, I was going to say it's really weird using the laptop. So I'm so used to using the phone, the mobile phone.
Oh, okay. I want to thank you for your beautiful, wonderful show.
Oh, thank you.
And yeah, it was good. But we'll see you again soon, and we have Joy coming up in half an hour.
I know. You enjoy your half-hour peace time, and then get ready to have our awesome Joy. My goodness, I'm so sad that I'll be in bed. But
it's a nice sleep.
Sorry?
And you have a nice sleep, Maria.
Thank you. And I'll be back on Monday, okay?
Okay. I'll book that in.
Thank you. Yep, Monday.
Thank you. Have a lovely weekend, Maria, and everyone else. And we will see you all in half an hour, hopefully, to see Joy. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye. Thanks, Maria.